making your way over here?
I am actually looking at it now. I'm on 45th and I'm looking at it.
All right. Well, we are here too, so we're. Oh, we see you. There you are. We are over in Munster, Indiana, and to all you local Munster residents, we're gonna give you guys a new fuel tank. So we ship these fuel tanks all over the country, and they go underground. You see these guys working. There's gonna be a big hole in the ground. We're gonna see if we can get close up to it and see it. They set these tanks in the ground and then hook them all up, and it supplies all the fuel to the pumps. So we're gonna see what we can get ourselves into here. All right, as you see, we're here. We've got this fuel tank. We're gonna get it in the ground. Right now, the excavator's over there, and he's moving gravel around. They dug a big hole, and it's got a lot of material, so they have to move the gravel so we're able to get the tank in there. But yeah, this is a fuel tank. So these go in gas stations all over the country. Big fiberglass tank, and then you have these big concrete pieces, and these are called dead men's. So it's basically used to sink them. So they'll sit in the ground at all gas stations, then they plumb the gas station pumps to the tank, and it pulls the fuel out of it. So 10 foot 6 wide. Doesn't look that wide, but when you stand next to the trailer, look up, clearly oversized. So he's got all his lights and straps on. He's getting unhooked, and they're gonna pick this thing up with that excavator and then rotate it around so we'll be able to see it. Here's another fun fact for you. So you always have to have flags on all your farthest points. So you have them on the bumpers and you have them on the back of the trailers, typically. Obviously we have an oversized sign, and then we'll have our flags out of here. But these dead men are the longest point of the trailer. So you can see he actually secures flags off of it. These come farther than the tank, so you always do that. Farthest point of the trailer, whether it's the width or the length, get your flags on it and let the public see that this is clearly a danger. Here, follow me. I want to show you guys so you can kind of get a full picture of this, where this thing's going to end up going. As you can get up here and look, there's your hole. So they dug this hole. They've obviously got the old one out. All the pumps are gone too. You can see the gas station, it's just the pumps are gone. It's just the frames there, or the post. So the old tank looks like it's out. This is where the new one's gonna be going, and they'll dig it down, set it in this hole, and hook it up. Right now, they are moving fencing around the front because they don't have room for him to get in here. So they're gonna use that bucket and pick this thing up. They've already been on top of the tank, and then they'll have to swing it around and set it down. It doesn't look like they're ready, clearly, to set it in the ground. So what I'm guessing they're gonna do is pick it up and just set it off to the side for now, continue their groundwork, and then get it in when they're done. But at least you guys can see a full picture. So this is basically what every gas station or truck stop, this is the beginning stages of how they get your fuel. And you have those 3 big inlets there on the tank, and that's where the fuel trucks will come and fuel up the tanks. You ever see the fuel trucks come to gas stations and they just look like they're pumping fuel into the ground? It's going to the top of these tanks. All right, we're back in my truck because I sit at a desk now for a living, and I'm pretty soft with this cold weather, so I like to sit in the heat. But we got front row seat view. So see exactly what they're doing. Like I mentioned, they do not have the ground ready to place the tank inside the hole. So I can see what they're doing. They grabbed 3 piles of gravel and they just flattened it kind of down in the middle and made like a trough almost. And they're gonna pick this tank up and they're gonna set it there on top of those 3 piles of gravel until they're done with the groundwork. So we'll be able to see all this happen right here.